Welcome into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by H&H Body Shop. A few weeks ago, I had a call from these folks in Clinton. They wanted to do some advertising on the show. So I did some research on them, and what I found was 56 years they've been in the business, one family owning the company the entire time. The son and daughter now run it based on the principles that Dad placed in there when he first started it. Fantastic. Still dedicated to fixing your car like it's their own. H&H Body Shop. Proud to have them join our show. And trust me, it is worth the drive to Clinton if you need work on your car. H&H Body Shop. All right. Doing some fill-in-the-blank questions very quickly in this segment, gentlemen. I'll start down there at this end this time. Josh Ward. We can go ahead and, Oliver, you can go ahead and put in the graphics as I ask the questions. I should have told you that before the show, but I'm telling you now. All right. Josh, the Raiders fan in our group. The Oakland Raiders' possible but unlikely move to Las Vegas would be blank.
I would say the end of my wife's support of me when I try to buy season tickets because Allegiant Air is going to do direct flights from Knoxville to Las Vegas.
It would be the coolest thing ever. And could there be a better team?
Happens, yes.
Are you really?
Yeah, I really would like
you
to
have
see
no
the move.
allegiance to Oakland, get it to Vegas.
That's right. I began as a Los Angeles Raiders fan.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And it's right. You're right. It'd be easier to go to Vegas than Oakland.
Yeah, I can get there.
Yeah. All right. Mark, here we go. Fill in the blank. The NBA commissioner thinks that it might be time to implement rules to stop the hack-a-player foul fests at the end of games. If the NCAA tried to do away with foul-a-thons, it would be a blank.
Disappointing, because I'd rather have it if a kid can't shoot free throws, get your butt in the gym and learn how to shoot free throws. But I think money generating, they'll have to do it. Because watching an NBA game, they do it to the Clippers all the time. I can't watch it because they just foul and foul and foul, and it's really hard to watch. So they'll make that change.
Is it Drummond with the Pistons that was fouled 21 times in one game?
Oh.
And he missed like 23 out of 30 free throws. Oh. And they just kept sending him up there. One guy fouled. He got 5 fouls. He didn't get 6, but he got 5 fouls in under a minute, just fouling him every time they inbounded the ball. Unbelievable. I think it would be entertaining if they got rid of the foul fest. Mike Strange, Kentucky native Mike Strange. Kentucky's new Nike-designed logo looks like a blank.
I'm going to defer this to something I saw online. I can't take credit for it. It looks like one night Chewbacca and a staple remover snuggled up with a bottle of wine, and that's what came out of it.
There you go. I think it looks like a staple remover. It does not look like a Wildcat.
It looks like something out of Lord of the Rings.
It doesn't look like just all the Tennessee fans are mocking it. Wait till they paint it orange, stick a bone in its mouth, and call it Smokey, and everybody's going to go, I'm going to get that, man. That's cool.
The legislature's going to get involved, and someday the Kentucky's going to get to wear a patch on their uniforms with the old Wildcat logo.
The Lady Vol dig. The Lady Vol dig. All right, here we go. Last one, Bob. Fill in the blank. Roger Goodell thinks it might be time to eject players who are called for 2 personal fouls in a game, which could mean ejecting guys over inadvertent face mask calls. Doing so would be blank.
Crap. Can I say that?
I think you did. So.
I think if you watch enough NFL football, you see the personal foul called when a defensive lineman jumps up, he comes down, his hand hits the quarterback's helmet. It's a personal foul. You can't touch it. It is the rule. However, did it endanger that quarterback in any form or fashion? The inadvertent face mask is another one, and you can go on and on with ticky-tack things. No. There ought to be some objective way to tell a guy to get out of the game, like Dante Burfict. That would be one that you should throw out. Okay. No, it would be the word I used earlier.
All right, Mike alluded to it. Let me throw in one last fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. The UT decision to put a Lady Vols patch and hope that covers up the removal of the Lady Vols name was blank.
Oh, I
Tone deaf, stupid.
I can go back to my answer again. Too long to get there.
Anybody? Jump in.
Late. I just think it was too late. It was something that doesn't.
Too little,
too little, too late.
Better than nothing.
Okay. Positive. Always a glass half full with you.
Terrible PR, which has just continued to be the case with this story.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind them making the gesture, but they should have a team of people who could sit around a room and say, you know, they're probably going to take this as being too small. That's almost like a token thing to throw in them. Did they not have anybody in a room to sit there and say that? That surprises me. So
yes, they did, but they threw him out of the room after they said it.
They got out of here. The guy said it was crap. They threw him out. All right. When we come back, Peyton Manning goes for his 2nd win on Super Sunday. I can say that. We'll discuss whether or not he gets the victory today. Cavaliers Line is next. Who wins, by how much, and do we agree with Chuck? That would be a rare one. Come on back.